Good afternoon, families, scholars, and teachers. Welcome to our Quarter 1 award ceremony for kindergarten to second grade.
Buenas tardes, familias, académicos y maestros desde kinder hasta segundo grado.
I am Tatiana Mirzayan, the principal of Wonderful College Prep Academy, Lost Hills.
Yo soy la señorita Tatiana Mirzayan, soy la directora de la escuela de Wonderful en Lost Hills.
And Mr. Manuel Cantu, Director of Student Services, Mr. Cantu, Director de Servicios Estudiantiles.
And I'm Amanda Rollins, the Family and Community Engagement Coordinator for Lost Hills.
Y ella es la señorita Miss Amanda Rollins, ella es la participante de la familia y la comunidad.
Phew, we made it through Zoom meetings, Canvas, Class Kick, Face Max. It was hard, but we completed Quarter 1. I bet you all know more about kinder to second grade ELA and math than you ever thought you needed to. With all the worry about keeping our families safe, we were all able to find ways to support our scholars to move their learning forward.
Lo logramos. Reuniones de Zoom, las clases, ponernos mascarillas. Fue difícil, pero lo logramos. Apuesto a que todos saben más sobre inglés y matemáticas de kinder a segundo ahora de lo que jamás pensaron. Con toda la preocupación por mantener a nuestras familias seguras, todos pudimos encontrar formas de apoyar a nuestros estudiantes para que avanzaran en su aprendizaje.
Today, we recognize all your scholars and your hard work because we all know they couldn't have done it without you.
Hoy reconoceremos todo su esfuerzo y su trabajo de los estudiantes porque sabemos que no podrían haberlo hecho sin usted.
Keep up the hard work, but make sure you take the time for joy and rest.
Sigan con el trabajo duro, pero asegúrense de tomarse el tiempo para descansar.
First up, we have our honor roll for TK and kindergarten. Honor roll is presented to students that have earned all A's and B's this quarter. We're proud to recognize the following students.
El certificado de honor se presenta a los estudiantes que obtuvieron todas las calificaciones A y B hasta el trimestre. Estamos orgullosos de reconocer a los siguientes estudiantes.
For Miss Cass's class, we have Joaquin Vargas, Eduardo Brito, Violeta Casales, Jaden Garcia, Catalina Herrera, Miguel Rodriguez, and Juan Pablo Varillas. For Miss Whithelm's class, we have Leilani Echeveste, Houston Perazzo, Daniel Araiza, Sebastian Brito, Jacob Cabezas, Isaac De La Vega, Freddie Flores, Ethan Higara, Leonardo Rios, Leah Rodriguez, and Adeline Roque. Congratulations, scholars.
Next up, we have Principal's List. I have the grand honor of presenting Principal's List awards to all of the students that got all A's in Quarter 1.
Tengo el honor de presentar los premios de la lista del director, los estudiantes que obtuvieron todas las A en este trimestre.
From Miss Cass's class, we've got Ailina Guevara, Joel Ricardo, Evangeline Ponce, Ernesto Ramirez, Yaritzi Saldivar, and Lucius Vargas. From Miss Whithelm's class, we've got Isaac Vasquez, Aubrey Garcia, Ivan Garcia, and Alexander Castillo. Way to go, guys! And to kick us off for nominees for scholarly conduct and character, academic growth, and academic excellence, I'm going to turn this over to Miss Cass and Miss Whithelm. Let us know who wins for TK and Kinder.
Tengo el honor de presentar los premios de la lista del director a los estudiantes que obtuvieron todas las A's en este trimestre. Ahora para presentar los premios A, carácter y conducta académica, crecimiento académico, excelencia académica, me gustaría entregarle esto a la señora Cass y a la señora Whitham, nuestras maestras de Kinder y TK.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Q1 award ceremony. Our first award is for scholarly conduct. This scholar does an exemplary job coming on and off mute, being respectful of classmates, always having something positive to share. And this classmate is Alexander Castillo Miranda. Next up, our next award that we have is for academic growth. Now, this student has persisted and persevered throughout our semester. He has gotten his assignments turned in. He has worked incredibly hard. This scholar is Daniel Ariza Ramirez. And finally, last but not least, we have the award for academic excellence. Now, this scholar is receiving the award because they have turned in every assignment. They have gone back to correct their work. They are always doing their very best. And this scholar is Isaac Vasquez. Congratulations to all of our scholars.
Hello, and I'm pleased to announce the attendance awards. These awards are presented to students that had perfect attendance for all Q1, and we are proud to announce the following students. Este reconocimiento que sigue es el reconocimiento de asistencia, y estoy aquí para presentar los estudiantes en la lista que han tenido perfecta asistencia durante el primer cuarto del año. Y la lista va de esta forma. Miss Cass Class, Lucius Vargas, Elena Guevara, Catalina Herrera, David Lemus, Evangeline Ponce, Jaden Garcia, Juan Pablo Varillas, Meiti Romero, Natalie Gonzalez, Alfredo Araiza, Joaquin Vargas, Yaretsi Saldivar. For Miss Wildham's class, it's Danielle Araiza, Aubrey Garcia, Axel Lopez, Houston Porazo, Isaac Vasquez, Leilani Echevesti, and Leonardo Rios. Congratulations. That's right. So this concludes our kindergarten awards. Next up, we have first grade.
Esto concluye nuestros premios de kinder y ahora continuamos con el primer grado.
For first grade, I'll be announcing Honor Roll. Honor Roll is an award that is given to students who received all A's and B's this quarter. We are proud to recognize the following students.
El certificado se presenta a los estudiantes que obtuvieron todas las calificaciones de A y B hasta el trimestre.
In Mr. Perez's class, Cindy Guevara and Adam Martinez. For Ms. Tompkins' class, Samantha Garcia, Matthew Martinez, Steven Saavedra, Victoria Valencia, and Mercury Vega. Congratulations, scholars.
And now up with principal's list for our first grade. I have the grand honor of presenting these to all the students with all A's for the last quarter. From Mr. Perez's class, we've got Sofia Andrade and Christian Gomez. From Ms. Tompkins' class, we have Danitza Barbosa, Gracie Bernal, Elijah Cruz, Alonzo Gomez, and Kiana Stevenson. Way to go, guys.
Tengo el honor de presentar los premios de la lista del director a los estudiantes que obtuvieron todas las A's en este trimestre.
Next up, I'll be presenting Honor Roll for first grade. This award is given to scholars who received A's and B's for first quarter. We are proud to recognize the following students.
El certificado de honor se presenta a los estudiantes que obtuvieron todas las calificaciones A y B este trimestre. Estamos orgullosos de reconocer a los siguientes estudiantes.
In Mr. Perez's class, Cindy Guevara and Adam Martinez. For Mrs. Tompkins' class, Samantha Garcia, Matthew Martinez, Steven Saavedra, Victoria Valencia, and Mercury Vega. Congratulations, scholars.
Way to go, guys. Now let's talk about the principal's list. I have the grand honor of presenting the principal's list to the students with all A's this quarter. Let's start with Mr. Perez's class.
Tengo el gran honor de presentar los premios de la lista del director a los estudiantes que obtuvieron todas las A's en este trimestre.
Okay, here we go. Sofia Andrade and Christian Gomez. And for Ms. Tompkins' class, we have Danitza Barbosa, Gracie Bernal, Elijah Cruz, Alonzo Gomez, and Kiana Stevenson. Way to go, guys. Our next part of the session is our teacher-nominated awards. Those are going to be presented for scholarly conduct and character, academic growth, and academic excellence. I'm going to turn it over to you, Mr. Perez and Mrs. Tompkins.
Ahora vamos a presentar los premios a carácter y conducta académica, crecimiento académico, excelencia académico. Me gustaría entregarle esto al señor Mr. Perez y a la señorita Tompkins.
Well, hello, wonderful scholars and parents. My name is Mr. Perez. I'm the first grade STEM teacher. That means I teach math and science. I have 3 awards to give out for my first quarter awards. It was a really tough choice, but without further ado, my first choice for the Academic Excellence Award. This student was always present during our Zoom calls, got all of their assignments done. They actually got, the student actually got 100% on their first test, and this student has been amazing and helps out with anything he can during the Zoom classes. I'm very thrilled to have this student, and that is none other than Mr. Christian CJ Gomez. Congratulations, buddy. I expect nothing but great things from you in the future. My next award is my Academic Growth Award. This student actually took a couple of weeks to catch up with all the work because they had some issues with the internet, and then they had some issues at home going on with the timeline with school. But this student moved up in our academic group, and they quickly rose. That student quickly rose within the ranks. This student was phenomenal throughout the first quarter after they got the internet issue going, and that is none other than Mr. Jaden Hoy. Congratulations, Mr. Jaden. Very proud of you. My last award is Scholarly Conduct and Character. This student has been here since day one on all the Zoom meetings. This student always works hard during their Zoom meetings. I like to call this student a catalyst because they're always demonstrating great behavior, and they basically get the class going in terms of discussions and in terms of assignment or class assignments. They're always putting their input. They're always asking questions. They're always answering questions. And I'm very proud of this student because they didn't even have a single word to come out of them their first day. And once I got her to start speaking, she's been nothing but a pleasant surprise. Congratulations to Miss Montserrat Alvarez. And that concludes my first quarter awards. I'm very proud of all my students. It was really tough. I look forward to making those next quarter choices. Please stay strong and stay safe, friends. Have a great day.
Hello, first grade. Welcome to our first quarter, first grade LMU class award ceremony. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so we've got 3 awards to announce today. Our first award is going to be for scholarly conduct and character. Our second award is going to be for academic growth. And our third award is going to be for academic excellence. So our scholarly conduct and character award goes to someone who always follows class rules, who turns in work on time and to the best of their ability, who respects others and self, who accepts challenges with positivity and grit, who comes prepared to every class, and who asks questions and participates. Our scholarly conduct and character award goes to Elijah Cruz. Good job, Elijah. You're excellent at following class rules and being respectful to others. You're positive and organized and helpful. You make sure all your work is submitted on time and is completed to the best of your abilities, and you ask questions and share ideas that benefit the whole class. Good job, Elijah. Our Academic Growth Award goes to someone who meets challenges with positivity, who does difficult tasks in order to grow, who has shown tremendous academic growth this quarter, and who is not afraid to ask questions to make mistakes in order to learn. All right, our Academic Growth Award goes to Alonzo Gomez. Good job, Alonzo. Alonzo always meets challenges with a positive attitude. He has grown leaps and bounds, particularly in reading, and is not afraid to participate and sometimes make mistakes in order to grow. Good job, Alonzo. Our last award is our Academic Excellence Award. This is to someone who is hardworking, who always gives their best effort, who shines in all academic areas, who participates often in class, who follows directions, and who completes work well in a timely manner. And our Academic Excellence Award goes to Danitza. Good job, Danitza. You're extremely hardworking. You always give your best effort and shine in all academic areas. You are positive and always willing to share your brilliant thoughts with the class, enriching all of our lessons. Good job to our 3 winners, Danitza, Alonzo, and Elijah. Everyone, keep up the great work, and we're excited to see what the next quarter brings. Bye, friends.
Hello, and I'm coming back to introduce the attendance awards for first grade. The awards presented to these students are students that had perfect attendance for all first quarter. And we are proud to introduce the following students. Regreso una vez más para mencionar los nombres de los estudiantes que van a recibir el reconocimiento de asistencia. Esos son los estudiantes que en ese primer cuarto del año mostraron asistencia perfecta. So the list is as follows. Mr. Perez class, la clase del señor Pérez. Alan Ayala, Arad Lopez, Cindy Guevara, Christian Gomez, Jaden Hugh, Kevin Ortega, Rosalind Rodarte, Sofía Andrade, Luis Zúñiga, Guadalupe Martínez, Ileana Ponce de León, Jocelyn Massa, Montserrat Álvarez, Nicole Brito, Ricardo Vázquez. For Miss Tompkins class, para la clase de señorita Tompkins, Alexis Palacios, Grace Bernal, Victoria Valencia, Alonso Gómez, Danitzia Barbosa, Dylan Tapia, Junior Mendez, Cassandra Acosta, Kiana Stevenson, Samantha Garcia, Adeline Huizar, Elijah Cruz, Matthew Martinez, Steven Saavedra, Mercury Vega. Let's give them applause. Un aplauso para los estudiantes. Right. Y esto concluye la lista de los reconocimientos del primer grado y ahora estamos listos para el grupo del segundo grado. This concludes first grade awards, and next up are second grade awards.
I'll be presenting Honor Roll for second grade. Honor Roll is awarded to scholars who received all A's and B's for the first quarter. We are proud to recognize the following students.
El certificado de honor se presentará para los niños de segundo grado, para los estudiantes que obtuvieron todas las calificaciones A's y B's este trimestre. Estamos orgullosos de reconocer a los siguientes estudiantes.
For Miss Medina's class, we have Jeremiah Jimenez, Michaela Nieto, Emily Aguayo, and Valeria Negrete. Congratulations, scholars.
Hello again, and I have the great honor to do Principal's List with the second grade class. This is for all students that had all A's for the first quarter.
Tengo el gran honor de presentar los premios de la lista del director a los estudiantes que obtuvieron todas las A's en calificación este trimestre.
For Mrs. Bidwell's class, we have Natalie Garcia and Ashley Lopez. For Mrs. Medina's class, we have Guadalupe Gutierrez and Sofia Nieto. Way to go, guys. This next portion is going to be delivered by our lovely second grade teachers. They will be delivering scholarly conduct and character, academic growth, and academic excellence. I will be turning this over to you, Mrs. Bidwell and Mrs. Medina.
Ahora a continuación presentaremos los premios a carácter y conducta académica, crecimiento académico, excelencia académica. Me gustaría entregarle esto a la señora Miss Bidwell y a la señora Miss Medina.
Hello there, wonderful scholars and wonderful parents and staff. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mrs. Bidwell. I teach English language, writing and reading, and social studies to second grade scholars. Here I am for Baylor University. That's our homeroom. Here I am for Baylor University, giving out a few special awards. Our first award is for scholarly conduct. This award is being given for a student who is persistent, constantly completing tasks, even when her internet gets kicked out. She always goes back and does the right thing. If she's confused or doesn't understand something, she does not hesitate to reach out to one of her teachers and ask her teacher for advice. This scholar definitely shows scholarly conduct. This award goes to Ashley Lopez. Congratulations, Ashley. You've worked very, very hard for this award. Our next award for Baylor University is for academic growth. This scholar at the beginning of the quarter really struggled with self-discipline and self-motivation, especially with the newness of the schedule and all the different pieces that were moving. But now, with some help from the Learning Center and some help from the parents, this student shows that they have the determination and the self-motivation to really grow and excel, and they have showed the most growth this quarter. This award for academic growth goes to Luis Vargas. And our last award for Baylor University is for academic excellence. This scholar is always on track. On the rare occasion that she falls behind or is not able to complete something, she spends extra time to do so. If she's ever confused or doesn't understand something, she reaches out. She's always going above and beyond, including double checking her work and triple checking her work. This award for academic excellence goes to Natalie Garcia. Great job, scholar. You deserve it. Great job, scholars. And a round of applause to all of our scholars. This has definitely been a challenging year, a challenging time, but we are all shining through. We are all determined and working our hardest. So a round of applause to all of us.
The award for scholarly conduct and character goes to a very special student. This friend is very polite. He always listens very respectfully to what his classmates are saying or sharing in our class. He is a great person when it comes to reminding us of hand signals because he's always using them in class to participate. And this student is Jeremiah Jimenez. Great job, Jeremiah. Thank you for showing awesome behavior in my class and respect to others. The award for academic growth goes to a student that was a bit quiet in my class at first, but with time, she definitely demonstrated confidence, perseverance, and an eagerness to learn. And this award goes to Yadira Romero. Yay, Yadira, great job. I knew you could do it, and I'm very proud of how far you've come in my class. The award for academic excellence goes to a student that has showed very hard work and dedication during distant learning. This student always turns in all her assignments. She's always one of the first ones to our Zoom classes and always has some very valuable input to give into our discussions. And this student is Guadalupe Gutierrez. Great job, Guadalupe. Your hard work definitely shows in my class.
Okay, and then for second grade attendance awards, para los reconocimientos de asistencia del segundo grado, this award is presented to students that had perfect attendance for all of quarter one. We're proud to recognize the following students. Estos reconocimientos son por los estudiantes que han recibido asistencia perfecta por todo el primer cuarto del año, y la lista es como sigue. For Miss Bidwell's class, Luis Vargas, Aaron Rosales, Alina Nieto, Ashley Lopez, Gael Rodriguez, Jonathan Benavides, Natalie Garcia, Ricky Soto, Rogelio Martinez, Sofía Aguayo, Sofía Fernández, Jonathan Villalzana, Savannah Granados, Camila Brito, Alexis Liras, Alfredo Galvan, Emily Martinez. Now for Ms. Medina's class, Guadalupe Gutierrez, Nehemiah Soto, Emali Aguayo, Genesis Rodriguez, Jeremiah Jimenez, Juliet Galindo, Justin Garcia Ponce, Nadeline Roa, Noah Montes, Sofía Nieto, Steven Negrete, Toby Velasquez, Alan Quiñones, Mateo Ariano, Michaela Nieto, Valeria Negrete, Yadira Romero, and Alan Sanchez. Let's give them an applause. And this concludes all our awards for kinder through second grade. Y eso concluye todos los reconocimientos de los grados kinder al segundo grado. Adiós. Goodbye.